All the anti-bio in the world. Nebula of the Beacon has been cleared partially, revealing a massive slug's pleasure barge. Hey, look. The ships are populated to the brim with slugs looking to have an enjoyable experience. Raid the barge. As you move to attack a smaller ship, exploring the barge moves in to defend. Tracking flares. It's time to fight the barge. We're gonna have so many ships. You know what? I should probably turn this gun on. I wish it would prioritize guns over my cloaking being online, but what can you do? They have the bio beam. They wish to bio me. They should not do that, though. There's a lot of stuff coming my way, but I'm not worried. I've got a lot of stuff I can send their way, too. Let's go ahead. Not that one. We want to take down O2. Beautiful. One of these, scrape through these rooms. He's no longer masked. He's back to doing his job. I'm going to go ahead and light this. No, light anything on fire. They don't have enough health. They're actually very low on health in general. And scrape through these rooms. Did you see that? Did you see them, like, very briefly appear on the ship? I think that was them. I think we saw through the mist. Go ahead and take down their teleporter so they're screwed. Make sure my thing's online so my guys stop taking all the damage. They're still gonna take the damage, but at least they'll get a little bit of health back. How much do you have in that O2? I think we'll outspeed them. Just barely, but we will win this fight. A little close. Definitely a little close. Back to your positions. You'll heal up by the time this fight's over, probably. It's gonna be a long one. There's weird stuff happening up there. I don't know what's happening there. Guns are going on left and right. They're not fixing O2 anymore. I wonder why. Their med bay was fully fixed, but they're not fixing O2. Yeah, I can probably do a 5-star in med bay now. Now that most of their systems are offline. There's a breach in the med bay too. That should definitely keep them out. How much weapon power did you have? You know what? I should like upgrade that. It wouldn't work here due to the whole nebula thing. It would be nice to actually see everything. There's another breach up there. They're actually fixing stuff. Surprised they can still be doing that. They got the O2 back online. I gotta deal with that. Thankfully, this is only like a 6-second charge. It's not very long at all. I am behind the ball, so they're gonna fix this up. Yeah, they're gonna fix it up soon. There are actually so many dudes still on that ship. I'm surprised. Make sure that's off. Gotta drain them out of O2. I mean, yeah, I got a ton of money, but I want more money. This definitely makes runs a lot longer. Hopefully, I'll see the slug stuff's all about crew killing. I was gonna say, hopefully next ship can just be the murder ship, where we stop doing crew kills and just start doing the damage. I need a ship with a blade for that, though. Halberd, maybe? I don't have a Zoltan ship, do I? I don't think so. I got civilian B. Oh, I did get the Zoltan ship because of the thing. I could do Halberd next run. Recon drone boarding. Alright. Scans show the barge won't remain at this beacon for much longer as its engines are already charging and it's attempting to flee. You won't have time to fight it here before it escapes. There's something else to do. Let it jump. You might be able to fight it here. Maybe you'll run into the next sector. But this is the last sector. Okay, no pleasure barge for me. That's a shame, really. I was hoping for a pleasure barge. Mine launchers. They're just so bad. Yeah, ignore them. Ignore the mine launchers. We're gonna go upgrade the system. Any onboard deck we want? Breach sealant, extinguishers, energy shield bypass, life form scan. Ooh, let's get the life form scanner actually. I didn't even know I could do that. I'm glad I looked. Heck, I want to keep my arm that I have. Battery, that's fine. Shields, let's go ahead and get ion. I'll need to get one of them, unfortunately. And we'll do another performance upgrade for that. We'll get shadow weaponry. Be nice to have level 4 medbay, but maybe not. Don't need ammo fabricator. Yeah, I'll do another performance upgrade. I think that's all. Yeah, I've maxed out on that. I can do a performance upgrade here, but that increases my FTL charge speed. I don't really care about that. Oh, that's the pacifist run, I guess. Long range jump. I don't think I need that either. Let's do breach sealant. And I should probably stop doing this because I don't have any more money. Or I have money, but I don't have any more fuel. Let's go ahead and lay a trap for the fleet. 13 missiles for some delay. And then we'll go about and try and see if we can get anything good with that. Yeah, it's all full up, huh? That's not really worth anything. 2 anti-bio beams. They're both special loot weapons, surprisingly enough. Don't really need those. Do I want this? I may want this. For the flagship. Yeah, I may keep that around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I could probably get to most of those. May have to ask Tully for some fuel, though. Ion Storm. No cloaking. That's good for me. Don't really need shields online right now. I need my guns. Do a nice flak. Good thing about this is, well, I was gonna say their shields are gonna be down, but I guess technically they got all that buffer now. Buffer's a little bit of an issue. That may help. Fire will definitely help. I wonder if it is on fire. It's not on fire. It's unfortunate. I'll turn it off and kill both of them. That'll work. We'll do a little bit of this. Could you not? Could you not? My shields! I forgot I had all my shields off. I was like, oh yeah, they can. I mean, it's like they're never gonna get everything to line up. Well, if they turn my shields are all off, that may be an issue. It definitely could be an issue. Not quick enough. Quick enough on the draw. That is on fire, so that's also on fire. That's pretty good. Light that on fire. Continue that assault. They're on fire and things are going bad for them. Go ahead and turn that off. They're all trying to put the fire out. They actually did put the fire out down there. I also breached it. They should have very little O2. There's no O2 up there. That guy died. It's so nice to be able to see where things are now, by the way. Oh, I missed it. Oh, how I missed it. Okay, that guy is running to fix O2. I'm gonna do a heavy laser here. Okay, they're out of O2 in that room. I'm still set on these crew kills. I need the goods. You can try and fix it, but I won't let you. I won't let you. I'd take a halberd. I could run a halberd right now. It needs 3 power, right? I think I could fit a halberd in. I did fix up their hacking. I don't really care about that. It's just doors. Ah, he died. How unfortunate. 64 big ones. Love to see it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just keep going. I'm surprised we just never got anything but like humans for most of this run. There's nothing to do here, but I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to onboard tech. I'm gonna uninstall an arm. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, 30 bucks, please. Thank you. And I'm going to get the repair arm instead. I'm actually kind of hurt. And repair arm will be very nice for the rest of the game, I think. I don't really need that much more money at this point. If that wasn't fuel, Why do you need fuel to... What? Eh, whatever. Like, why do you need fuel to put out fires? You'd think you need the opposite of that. Need lots of drone parts, maybe? Probably lots of drone parts. Drink to our alliance. That's like a trap and a half, huh? Pretty sure that's a trap and a half. I don't have a rock or anything to act as my captain. Also check to see if there's any way we can sneak out of this. Shell, rock, and ghost would have been helpful. It's 50-50 if we drink it, that he'll steal money or open a store. I think I'd rather fight him. I refuse, and I will instead track your ship. May turn my stuff online so I don't die. Just a thought. Hit those shields. He does have, like, the ship. Like, that's a pretty good ship, I won't lie. It won't help him when I cloak, though. It's a good breach. See, even though I can't see their health, just seeing where they are and their animations is just so much information. Like, I can tell, putting fires out, trying to fix something, stunned. All that's very, very useful. Like, we can see how they're running away, how many guys are stacked in one room trying to repair it. See, they're trying to fix their fire, that guy's trying to fix O2. Guy will fix O2, by the way. He's in there by himself. There's no reason he wouldn't be able to fix it. As seen there. I think this room's on fire. Like, level 4 fire. Because why did everyone run out of that room if it's not on level 4 fire? We're going to go ahead and fire start here. That'll prevent them from ever fixing O2. Yeah, that's got to be level 4. It's got to be... No, there's got to be no O2 in it. Level 4 fire would have been gone already. So there's already no O2. It must have been a fire into a breach, and that's what caused the nightmare for them. So turn that off. I'm glad those explode in there now. Does mean I don't get the sneaks, the cheats, but whatever. Scrape. Don't care about them saying that at me, that's fine. Oh, I should have done it there. Oh, well. Not my med bay. Anything but the med bay that's not even powered. Oh, that guy died. Walking through the shield room. This will theoretically get one guy to run down here, right? No, there was no O2. 68 bucks. We should be able to clean up this sector. It sucks that I didn't get the pleasure barge since we had so many jumps left. But oh well. Something has crashed on the surface of this planet. Did I do that again? How can I not read? I think we did this exact last time. What is the two options here? How am I so bad at this? This one? Isn't there investigate the wreck? What did I click? I think I clicked ignore the wreck instead of, I think the option is investigate and then or ignore the wreck. I thought it said investigate the wreck. That's what my issue is. I can't read. That was Slocknog, by the way. Which unfortunately, there's a second section after that. We could have brought him with us, but I think his ship is the second thing, so we wouldn't have gotten it anyway. We can, however, well, we don't have any fuel. Add fuel would be nice. Guess I won't do anything then. Alright, Slug, now, you know you're the king of whatever, but can't help you. Can't help you. It's a casino. Let's stop and check it out. Not ignore it. Gamble for fuel, missiles, or drone parts. Let's gamble for some fuel. Pull lever and rate the results. 8 fuel, lucky day. That's good, right? Fuel's 3. It's actually 4. No, it's 3 each. That's. I just bought 8 fuel. I didn't win anything out of that. All right. 8 fuel, I guess. Because I spent 24, I think, on it. But I'll take the fuel. Air shout for the crew and comes running. Slug is ejected him with a long needle and probably beams away. They hail you, claiming that they injected your crew with a deadly chemical. Cure my crew. Luckily, you're able to cure. Can't read. Luckily, you're able to treat your crew. The slugs are annoyed, but now that they have no leverage, they pay you some scrap to let them go. Okay, good. That's why I keep your med bay upgraded. Should just throw a bunch of power into there, I guess. That way I'm not dealing with randomly losing power. Check storage. It's not another thing I could do, unfortunately. Except head out. Yeah. To the Federation capital, Node 17. Ballistophobia. No missiles. Breakneck speed. Quick, deploy the buoys. I don't think that does anything, but yeah, deploy the buoys. The guy where multiverse tech was discovered. Contact Federation Command. Federation energy officers, as well as Admiral Tully in the center. He recalls on the shock inside your ship. Can't say I expected the ship that the Federation would have to bet their survival on to be operated by civilians. It is actually, yes, just a lot of civilians. And it's a bunch of civilians, a mantis, which I forget where we got him from, a guy who's stuck in space, and then a slave. Loyal to the cause will be noted. It will be noted. We're going to do fuel inspector now. 15 fuel. It's beautiful. We haven't seen that much fuel in 100 years. I guess we can run a salvage mission. Scan? Yeah, intruders on board, but we did get a battle drone. Hey, look at that breach sealant coming in clutch there. Fortunately, there's no way to shut these guys down. They just have a ton of health. And we're at their mercy. I think just this guy's gonna have to bounce. The other guy's got a lot of health still. Yeah, we're fine. So long as we got them locked in a 4-room instead of a 2-room. 2-room is gonna be a lot more annoying. But we're fine. Okay. Store? Do I have things to sell? I do have a thing to sell now. And the decoy buoys. I don't know if I want to sell my big gun or not. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll do something like that, I guess. What you got, Mr. Store? You got slaves. I'd buy one if I could, maybe. I don't have any money. Head straight to the store. Doctor drones, tracking players, emergency manuals, crew teleporters. I actually still have room for another system. I didn't realize that. You can have my battle drone. I actually can't get my gun online. I need $100. So I need 42. Well, I don't have 42, so charge gun's not going to come online anytime soon. I could go ahead and heal up my hull, but I don't even care that much about doing that. Decoy buoys are gone, so I could get it online if I wanted to. It's just so nice. It does 2. It's like the fire and stuff is just so good. I can swap it out for that. That wouldn't be too bad. So I don't need to worry about crew kill. I'll have enough money by the time I get there anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Hooray for... Oh, wait, this isn't nothing. There's something here. Pick up as many civilians as you can. I got Kriz. Well, welcome aboard, Kriz. Cloaking? No cloaking. Do have drones, though. Only 3 shield levels. You fools. I can get through 3 shield levels in my sleep. He says, missing every shot. Ooh, no, those actually hit. Look at that. I don't know if I really care about crew kill at this point. Because it's gonna take so long. I ain't gonna go ahead and drain my shield. It's not gonna really help that much. With my infinite cloak. Actually, hold on. I gotta shoot some flak at you and one of these. And then I'll cloak. Perfect. Falcata through these 3 rooms. Stay cloaked for a while. No rush. No rush. And Falcata through these 3 rooms again. Seems like more guns are coming online. That's no good. I can actually heavy hit that guy. Killed 2. Kind of want to wait for him to fix it. There he goes. Break it. Could you stop draining my shields? I need those sometimes. I can't believe that drone's still online as well. It's still online. This is ridiculousness. I do have to do through those rooms. That guy's like low health. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a heavy. He's down. Did he just repair that? Or did I just miss with my shot? They all have so low health. I'm kind of want to just let him fix O2 so that all of these live. And in the meantime, I'll just do either room breaches or whatever. I just keep doing damage, and I hope these fires live. Fire spread fire. Oh, the fire lives. The fire does not live. Well, you had your chance. Well, you had your chance twice. Just kill him. Just kill him. Thank you. Don't want to go around and try and wait for any of that. Conservative beam and $67. Let's go ahead and get the old weapons online. Somehow back to $33. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we won't get that repair beacon, but what can we do? You want some fuel? I can give you some fuel. I have a lot of fuel. I don't need that much fuel. Here you go. Here's 1 million fuel and a mace beam. Well, I guess we know what we're running now. I was gonna get rid of the Falcata, but mace beam's pretty good. That double hull damage. I could just go stop him at that. Go like, hey yo, bad, Mr. Flagship. But I actually want all this sweet money. I know I keep flip-flopping between wanting more money and wanting less money, but I'm wanting more fights, but I'm okay with getting less money from the fights. I should just turn the drone on. Also, it should be noted that, like, real low on supplies. I don't know if you noticed this. Supplies are running real thin right now. Okay, we actually did manage to hit all the things. That's very good. And it's so long. Such a long beam. So good. That's a lot of misses. Granted, I do have nearly a 50% evasion chance. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Go ahead. I should have hit piloting with that. Whatever. Already dead. Beautiful. $28. Not a lot, but, you know, 50, and it's a little health. 50 is going to go into piloting. Maybe I should have spent more stuff into buffing piloting doors before I went for meme things like level 3 medbay, but whatever. Tracking flares. God tier, by the way. A God tier augment. It more or less just makes the enemy waste some of their building resources. That may not be a thing, but whatever. There's a lot of but whatevers today. I don't know what it is. It's just how it's going. Fire's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'll send another one there. Just turn that off entirely, and then a mace. Mace through this should be the end then. Gotcha. You can do some serious damage with a mace. 27 bucks. What else does the mace actually do? Does it do anything different than a hull beam? Not really. I don't think it has any chance to breach. 24 bucks. That's not a lot of money. So I can't really do anything with it. Can there really be a reconciliation of ideals? Huh. I mean... I didn't really expect to see this. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. Spoken like a foolish, peace-loving monk. You would not know the importance of this movement. Your loyalties to the Federation blind you. This isn't true. Oh, so how pitiful. I tire of this conversation. There will be no peaceful resolution to this confrontation. He cuts comms and continues to charge whips. Alright. Interesting. Tracking flares, of course. Beautiful, beautiful tracking flares. I can actually just power that all the time. Go ahead and shoot the flak off early, then we shoot this, then that, and then we go ahead. I don't even need the cloak, I can just power that up just for fun. Okay, that's down. We want to go ahead and we just do all the damage. Quick, the damage. The beautiful damage. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot again. Why not? Go bullets, go! It's beautiful. I'd love to see it. Still plugged, by the way. Stealth weapons. Great augment. In case you didn't know. Oh, it'd be a shame if you die before your second volley of missiles. Rip flagship. 22 bucks. Only 3 fuel. I'm a little low on fuel at the moment. I don't know if you noticed. I'm gonna get max that. We're gonna have 1 fuel. It's not a lot of fuel. I don't need that anymore. Yeah, I don't really need to do anything. I can just boot up this guy, and he's gonna help get rid of the nightmare that comes at me in a minute. But until then, I really don't need anything. They blew him up already. My poor sweet boy has already been taken from me. Hey, there goes that. So then I could maybe scrape everything. Yeah, I can scrape a lot, definitely. Okay, my boy's offline right now, so go ahead and cloak. Perfect time. I didn't even notice he shot those. I was more worried about the hacking module coming my way. But that works too. Okay, the entire room is on fire. That is obviously bad for them. Okay, now it's offline entirely. Bunch more damage. Still not actually offline with all their nonsense, though. That gun is still not offline. I really thought it'd be offline by now, to be honest. I'd love to get the mace beam off. I'm not gonna get the mace beam off. It's not happening. I'm gonna hack my drones, but that doesn't matter. I don't have a drone online anyway. Can we just turn the drones off? Like all of them? Okay, can't do that, but we can kill him. 21 bucks. Nothing I can really do with that. Alright, back to the Federation base then. With 1 fuel to spare. Hey, do you want to do the whole reconciliation thing now, by the way? This may be a good time for you. if you want to get back to me in the next 29 health, more power to you as well. Let's go ahead and toggle this to combat. That way they swapped. That way I can get through his shield and stuff faster. I completely forgot that I can upgrade shield or cloaking past level 3. This entire time I was like, oh yeah, I got level 3 cloaking, that's all I need. Doesn't go much higher than that. It actually does. It does in fact go much higher than that. I took a gamble there because his he's gonna get the next volley online and then his giant burst. I gambled that would not do 5 damage worth. I was hoping my 50 evasion would get me through that so I could cloak through this next volley and also his big burst while keeping my shields online, and that was a terrible whack. That's a good miss as well. I wanted the missiles launcher to go offline, or to go. Oh, I don't need to do this anymore. I have stealth weapons. What's wrong with me? I always forget I have stealth weapons. I remember it for like 1 second and then forget it again. Yeah, just scrape some random rooms. Who cares? The fire is what you want to see. The fire causes many issues for the enemy. We can scrape through something like that, I guess. Heavy laser into here. Flak into here. Start charging it. I can't believe that's still not offline. You'd think it would be. That is finally offline. Send in another flak. And we'll get him with that. There we go. I think that was perfect. I don't think we took any damage from the flagship at all. It's pretty good. I mean, we did get lucky with one of those random missile barrages. That went surprisingly well, though. I did not expect this. Like, I started with the civilian cruiser. I was like, yeah, it's okay. Turned into a very good ship very quickly. 6.8k is surprisingly better than my first run. I actually got records. Wasn't expecting another record run so quick. It's a lot of records. I guess I kind of burned through crew a lot more on this one. Yeah, 107 beacons explored. 2.5 thousand scrap. I think that's how you say that. Lots of repairs from this guy. I like how I bought the repair drone and never turned it on once. 40 bucks down the drain. Lots of jumps survived. 109. Is that the most jumps ever? Can I see that? Beacons explored. I guess we went backwards at some point. 10 crew. We're almost there. How did that guy get so many combat kills? Must not have had very many combat kills last time. I mean, 23 is still a lot for one guy. A lot of health bars to run through. We also got Blastophobia. That's pretty nice. Doesn't really do much for me, though. So we're gonna do Pacifist run. Well, at least we know we can do the engine buff over and over. Slice and dice. We may get that next time with the Zoltan. Probably gonna do Zoltan. Lock type A layout for every playable ship. I wonder if this works. Can I unlock that? I wonder. What's my current scratch? So yeah, we've got to be like 2 runs off, maybe 1, of getting Greed's Eternal. 10,000 scrap seems like a lot until you get a winning run and get 2.5k from it. Defeat 1,000 ships down is gonna take a little longer. We defeated 51. Yeah, that's probably gonna take 20. I'd say 25 wins. So, based on my performance of last time, probably 40 runs, I'd say. If we assume I lose halfway through most of them, and 50 is like a really high stat. I didn't even get that many this time. So that will come in eventually. Also, we have trustworthy autopilot. Pre-ignited destroy an enemy in 1 volley. Boarding drone kill 4 crew members. That's gonna be difficult. Astronomically low odds. I'm sure that'll come up eventually. Let's quickly head back to the old hangar. See what we actually have. Nothing here. What about, that's 8. 8's not gonna help me. So we do have the civilian cruiser Mark B. We have the militia cruiser. Finally, after Sherlock didn't help me, we all got C for the civilian as well. That's got mind control stuff and conservative. We should somewhere around here have monk cruiser. Not Zoltan. That's unfortunate. We should have a slug sitting around here somewhere, I believe. No slug. Ah, we got the good old slug. Biofocus chain laser. Oh, that's a pretty good one. I mean, we just did crew kill, so we'll probably do something else. We won't be able to slice and dice, though. So I'm not entirely sure which one we're going to go with.